Okay, hello, good day. This is going to be a quick video to demonstrate how this, you could say this program is going to work. This is going to be a pretty simple Java project using Maven, and it's used to get a list of, what do you call it, a list of names from a link, from a series of links for the results of chess. So as you can see here, we have quite a few classes. We have capture list chess URL, check URL, chess URL, count players, count points, get name, join tables, kadah name, log URL, player, properties queries, scanning, show statistics, statistic, top 3 fetcher, total players, URL, Java. We're gonna look at what the requirements of it is. So in here, sorry, excuse me. This is we're gonna check here. So in here, one of the some of the things that we have to find is count the number of players, display statistics, display all players from kadah, display all top 3 players from kadah, count the winning points, display a player results, and that's practically it. And here's the property file. It's an example of a property file. Okay, so here are some of the classes that we have. This is the capture chess list URL. This is more so how you capture, or I guess you get the links. This is the check URL in order for it to work, and this is basically for you to see if that URL is valid, because we do have a file here for the URL, which is, where is it? This one. Here's the set of URLs that we have to check for. So as you can see, these are valid URLs, but these are not, and etc. etc. Out of all of these, there are some URLs that are not valid, and those URLs that aren't valid should not be should come out as not valid or not existing. Here's another one, which is just URL. This is count players. This is the code for you to be able to count the number of players. So the way this is done is this. You can see here there are several categories here: U8, U10, U16, UG, U8G, U10G, U16G, U18G, and U20G. From all of those categories, it's going to count every single player and it's going to display it. Count points is to count how many points. Get name of the player. Join tables, this is the class for us to do for the show statistics. There's kadah name, log URL, player. This is the player class. It's just some variables and declarations. Properties queries here. There's scanning, show statistics. Here's what they look like. Statistics, top 3 fetcher, the total players, and the URLs. We're gonna run this and see how it goes. Okay, so as you can see here, there are some parts here that doesn't exist, and exists, and not exist. It's basically checking what link URLs and links that aren't working, and see what are. So if they do exist, it's just going to say not exist. Okay. Right, this is counting the number of players. There are 322 players here. Here's counting statistics, or calculating states. So this one is going to take a while, so we may just skip ahead when it's actually done. Okay, so we kind of skipped ahead because it took a while for this whole thing to finish off. Previously, it took even longer. I mean, now it probably took about 3 to 5 minutes, but previously, before we were using threads, it would take about 10 to 12 minutes. But now that it's using threads, it still took quite a while, but at least it's a lot faster than before. Here it is. Here's how you do it. Here's the total number of players from each state. Here's in Kuala Lumpur, Pulau Pinang, Pahang, Putrajaya, Perak, Selangor, Johor, Kedah, Malacca, Sarawak, Sabah, Kelantan, and the whole thing. This part here is showing every single player that is from Kedah, and here is showing all the top 3 players from each category. In U8, here's the top 3. in U10, here they are, U16, U18, U10G, U16G, U18G, and U20. These are all of the top 3 players from each category. Now we're going to calculate each point from each state. So from Kuala Lumpur, as you can see here, this is basically similar to the ones where we're showing every single player from each state, but in this case, we're showing every single points for each state, as in how many points that particular state got. For Kuala Lumpur, I got 121, Pulau Pinang, Pahang, Putrajaya, Perak here, Selangor, Johor, Kedah, and so on. Right, so this next one is you're basically going to count every single point from every single state, or I guess the total amount of points from each state. And here, as you can see, from Kuala Lumpur, you're getting a 121, Pulau Pinang, Pahang, Putrajaya, Perak, Selangor, all the way until Kelantan and so on. And for this last one here, you're looking for, we're told to look for a person called Rosli Iman Hasif. And this is basically how, the result of how it's going to show up. Right, now we're going to show you how this is going to work. I guess how you could install our program in your system. So in here, you basically go to our project repository, which will be in the description below. You just clone or download it, and you download the zip. And when you're done, when that's done, you check here, and you just open project from file system, and you remember where you look for. You're trying to remember where you're looking for it in your particular. I should say where you downloaded it. When you get it, you you extract the file, and you basically just remember where it is. You open the project from file system, and you check the directory, and you find where it is. For example, mine is here, so I just click this Prosciutto Repo Master, and then I just select folder. When that's done, because I've already imported it, I don't need to do it anymore. Just click finish, and it should work as usual. And okay, I believe that's it. Thank you so much, and bye.